Greetings to you. Hello, I am V. Welcome to V Live in Tarot, where I'm going to be posting a pick a card today. We're going to be doing what are your special gifts, your abilities, your powers, your passed down capabilities. What were you here to do with the things that have been passed down to you? Or maybe you figured out you were good at doing something and then you mastered it. Or maybe you need to master something that you can use to your advantage and use to help other people, use to help yourself. We're going to figure all that out. So thank you for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Thank you for always coming back if you're a returned subscriber. And if not, hit the notification bell because I post every single day. So send you love and light, and let's get into this. I'm so excited. I love to do these kind of videos talking about you and how we can help you. We all love hearing about ourselves. So let's dive in. So pile number one, I'm gonna give you the cute little apple. I forget her name. Apple Blossom Unicorn. Pile number one. Pile number two, you're gonna have. I think that's Apple Blossom, yeah, or Apple Jacks. I forget. Pile number two, this is Fluttershy. And pile number three, we have Rainbow Bright. Oh no, not Bright. No. My Little Pony. This is Rainbow Dash. There we go. So which one do you feel most drawn to? 1, 2, 3. What kind of unicorn are you? What kind of special powers do you have? Thank you so much for being here. If you need more time, please do consider, pausing the video and just taking some time to collect your thoughts, push them out, and connect with your intuition. Thank you so much for your time, my friends. Alright, are you ready? I am so ready. Number one, you're first. Oh yeah, I'm going to include some bloopers up in this video. Me trying to light my candle. Alright, what's up, pile number one? You chose Apple Jacks or Apple, I forget, I don't even know, Apple Blossom. Thank you so much. You'll figure out what kind of powers you have, Apple. I just had Apple, Pink Lady Apple Kombucha. And look, Apple's here telling me big time stuff here. So, alright, let's begin. Let's figure out what your special powers are. Pile number one. Put these aside so I can focus. Alright. Alright, pile number one. What are your special powers? Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. If you have any of our decks, we appreciate you to the moon. We'd love to see how you use them. Tag us on social media. Alright, let's begin. What are your special powers? Pile number one. How can we get into this message for you? Let's help you figure out your strengths, your powers, your abilities, skills. Number one, what are your powers? Pile number one. Pile number one, what are your powers? Pile number one. Pile number one, what are your powers? What are your powers? Pile number one. Oh! Alright, Benevolence is here. Benevolent Soul, Pure Soul here. Lightworker here. What are your powers? Pile number one. Alright. Let's put this aside here. Alright, let's figure this out. Thank you so much. I can't. I just love this kind of stuff. I love figuring out what we're here to do with our work. What our purpose is. Okay, we have, I follow my heart. Like a rainbow trout, I choose to move against the current so I can move forward. Okay, that just tells me your intuition is very strong. Number 1. You go within. You check in first. Go with what your true north is trying to direct you. How your true north, I mean, your intuition, your third eye is trying to, direct you to your true north. You have, I explore new ideas. Your power is that Fool card, that Fool energy, and the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. Exploring new territory, seeing what else is out there, pushing your limits, challenging yourself, expanding your comfort zone. That is, that is a light worker, I believe, because the light worker is going to go wherever it is dark and do the work there. Whether it's dealing with the shadows, dealing with people who are coming from darkness, they're having their dark night of the soul, catastrophe, they're going through something very dark, and you, with your lantern, you help guide the path, help people. Freaking awesome. So you have White Witch. That's what I'm saying. Light work, benevolence, purity. Absolutely, my friend. You're here to guide others. You are a light worker. If you don't know that about yourself, consider this. You are meant to pave paths, shine bright for others. That's just your cup of tea. That's what your purpose is for right now. I believe, I do believe we have purposes, but they can alternate. We can focus on White Witch, light work, and then 5 years later, we're doing other types of spiritual work, mastering, and making sense of it, and practicing, and understanding, and learning, and teaching it, So then you have Creature Witch, nurturer, empathy, coexistence. Yeah, you're here to care for others, care for other spiritual beings here. You're here to find ways out of problems, find new directions for people, light the way, help people heal. So yeah, this is my Witch Becomes Her Oracle. In this deck, we talk about all types of gifts, skills, abilities, superpowers, physical powers, things that we can do physically, but also spiritually. This is for sale. If you're interested, my link is right here, and I also have them on eBay and Etsy. So this tells me, there's something pure-hearted about you. You are just so, I think you're versatile as well. If something seems scary over here, you're like, hold on, let me figure this out. Okay, let me bring my light with me. Okay, I figured it out. As challenging and scary as that was, I figured it out. Now let me show you what I've learned. Like you paving the path, like I said. And you're very selfless. You love people. You care. You come from the kindness of your own heart. That's why you do the work you do. Pure-hearted you are. Yeah, look, I follow my heart. Big heart. You have a big heart. Nurture, empathy, coexistence. You got a big heart. That's what leads you. That's what makes you want to do the work that you want to do. You explore new ideas. Yes, willingly committing to changing my old patterns helps me to hatch new beliefs and behaviors. So you're not scared to question things, question authority. You're not afraid of carving out a new way of doing something, carving it, like creating it in your own way. You're not afraid of starting a new trend, creating a new religion. You're like, whatever, I'm not going to do what you want me to do because that's what is, that's what's been going on for many, many years, and that's what is in the TV, on the news, media, whatever. I'm going to do my own thing. And if people want to join me, then freaking awesome. If not, hey, I got my lantern, I'll be all right. I got my intuition, I'll be all right. This is beautiful energy. The innovator here. The hermit with their lantern, your inner lantern. Okay, what are your superpowers? Power number 1. Observation. So, like, that's the hermit. Reflecting. That's the freaking hermit right there. That's reflection. That's looking at things and going within and not acting just yet, but, really assessing it internally. Freaking beautiful. I knew it. I knew we had the light worker. Right before these cards came out, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is light worker energy. Yep. We also have balance. So yeah, balancing the energies around you, transmuting the energies around you. That's good, because that's what light workers do. That's exactly what light workers do. They see darkness, they transmute it into something positive and light, and people flock to you, moth to a flame. They just can't get enough of your light. They need to be able to see or feel. Okay? Divination. Oh my gosh, that's the High Priestess right there, my friend. That's the High Priestess. You know, you could be using divination tools to help you expand your inner knowing, to help you get those answers out, to help you connect, to help you pave the way for others. You could be a tarot reader. You can be a crystal healer, crystal reader. You can read tea leaves. You can be into astrology, you know, all that stuff. The occult. And you have intelligence. Yep, you have that deep wisdom. You do. And you're here to help others. Like I said, you say, let me figure this out. All right, now I know what to do. Come, follow me, because it's safe. The coast is clear. And last one, you have intelligence. And a lot of water is here. Is present. You got a lot of fire as well. So lighting the way, that's the light, the inner light. You got intelligence, that's the third eye and crown chakra working together. You got the Ace of Wands, fire, 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 more fire. So you are, I think you're self-motivating, self-driven. And then I'm done. Wait, what is this? Speed. Yeah, speed. Okay. Look at that. Wisdom. You're wise. You are wise. That's what people come to you. You're like the beacon of lights, but you're also the teacher, the spiritual teacher. So I'm getting Hierophant, who, you know, you teach in a larger setting. That's what the Hierophant represents. You're very religious and spiritual, but on a larger scale. And the High Priestess is just like one-on-one. And you pretty much have them both. I'm telling you. One-on-one, you know, intimate, you know, healing sessions, guiding sessions. Oh my gosh, the tarot reader creating a video. It's just her and the camera and her cards, and that's it. And the energy, the intention. And then putting it out there for everyone to see. And there's the Hierophant's job. For everyone to see, for everyone to benefit, for everyone to receive value and knowledge. Freaking awesome. All right, I'm going to pull some more cards for you. I'm going to pull, let's see, pull my little handmade essential oils. Herbalicious. Herbalicious. Oh, maybe that's what I'll create this deck. Yep. My Herbalicious Oracle. Alright. You have experiments, optimism, hope, and confidence. That's what you have. You're very confident in your work. And what your abilities, what you can do. And that's why people come to you, because they see that you're not flip-floppy, you're not unsure, you are very sure. Hope, confidence, optimism. Very optimistic, very positive. That light, that positive light. Patchouli, manifestation, sexual power, and spiritual grounding. You are very grounded within your energy. And you help people feel that way as well. You help them ground themselves to be confident like you. Or confident as, you know, how they're supposed to be confident for themselves, you know. Not like you, because they're not trying to be a carbon copy, but what I'm saying is within themselves, helping them strive to be the best confident, powerful person that they can be. Like empowerment, manifestation. So you're good, you have good powers. Your energy is very pure, and you can manifest. You can, whatever you, look, you got the Ace of Wands here. Whatever you set your mind to, wow, this flame, it's straight up, I don't know, whatever you set your mind to, whatever you say you're going to do, you make it happen. And sexual power and spiritual grounding. Very spiritual. Oh my gosh, amazing. You see, she's grounded. Look at her root chakra. It's plastered to the ground. Alright, so I'm going to bless this for you. My goodness, you are a beacon of light. So keep on shining bright, my friends. Keep on shining bright. Don't stop. Don't stop. Because people are, you know, they're receiving your help. And they're appreciative of it. They might not tell you thank you 1,000 times, but they are appreciative. And in fact, they will come back a month later, a year later, and they'll be like, man, I remember you when I was first starting my journey. I will never forget the work that you gave to me, the words that you gave to me, the help that you assisted me with. I'll never forget. And that's what you're doing. You're setting impressions. So keep on setting those impressions, setting intentions, pure intentions. People are going to remember you forever. I'm full of love for you. Love and light to you, friend. Keep on shining brightly. Brightly shine. Keep on smiling as well. Whistle while you work. Let your heart whistle. Let your heart sing. And do what you love. Love what you do. That's it. Drop the mic. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead on to part number 2. If you want to interact with us in the comments, let me know that you stopped by. That'd be freaking beautiful. And I do have personal readings if you want to take this further. And if you want to support this channel, become a member, click on the join member next to my subscribe button, or Patreon. Or if you want to purchase any rare decks, I'll have everything linked below and here my end card, my whatever, information bar. You take care. I'll see you. What's going on, Fluttershy friends? You butterfly. Are you going through a transformation? Have you been through a transformation? Let's figure this out. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. And please hit the notification bell if you have subscribed. And if you would like to see more every single day, please do consider coming back because I don't miss a beat. And if I don't have energy to post the next day, because I do personal readings as well, I will do a collective. So either way, we're going to post videos. And also I do deck reviews and I do tutorials on how to use our decks that we create. And I do Amazon Tarot releases, new releases for Tarot and Oracle decks coming to Amazon every Thursday over on my V Love and Crystals channel. So join me if you want to. Much love. Okay. Let's figure this out. What are your special powers? Lovely pile number 2. Number 1 was freaking beautiful. Number 2, new message, new energy, new people, new cards, everything just brand new. What are your spiritual gifts, you lovely pile number 2? Okay, this one wants to come out. What are your spiritual gifts, pile number 2, lovely pile number 2 only. Thank you, thank you. What are your spiritual gifts? Oh, snap. Alright. This is the Witch Becomes Her Oracle. If you're interested, this is from yours truly. I'll have everything linked in my information bar and down below. And this is the lovely, oh my gosh, I forget the name of it. Sing Your Heart Out. I forget. But beautiful deck. I love combining them. Alright, so I think it was like this one. So you have Connection is Powerful. I submit to my purpose. Also, you found your purpose. You found it. This is already present. You already know what you're supposed to do. Freaking awesome. My bravery is constant. And I encourage others. So you got mentorship here. You already found your calling. And if you're asking, should I keep doing it? Absolutely. Yes, you should keep doing it. If you're like, I don't know if people are getting something or value out of my work. I don't know. Because people don't thank me enough. People don't come back more. They don't come back for more. They don't, whatever, X, Y, and Z. Or they don't, they haven't found me on YouTube or Etsy. Or they haven't found my book to read, or my podcast, my blog. None of that. Let's stay optimistic. You know, keep on working your light. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Let me tell you. Alright, so number 1, the first thing I see here for you, pile number 2, I know what pile we're in, Fluttershy. You are good at keeping people together. You're good at, you know, networking, bringing energies together. You know, like regrouping. You know, like you're like the headquarters. People go to you to find other friends, or they go to you for wisdom, or they go to you for a soundboard, you know, just to tell you their problems. They go to you for your light, your assistance, your work, your presence, your energy. You know, you're like the, everything gets, you know, what's it called? One size fits all. Like you have many hats. And so I can see people coming to you for everything. You're like the jack of all trades here. That's what I feel. I feel like you're very versatile. Like your energy is very adaptable. Like, you know, you can do shadow work, you can do light work, you can do tarot, you can do tea leaf readings, you can do mediumship, you can do Reiki healing. Like you I think if you don't know that right now, this is what you could be doing with your time, your energy going forward. You can be, you know, the person who, you know, you've done different things in your spiritual journey and transformation, and that has changed you and helped you evolve, and now you're going, and you know, you could be much older, and that's why you are able to do all these things, because you have mastered each thing, or that's probably what you're heading towards, or this can be, you know, you're just doing it all in one shot. Like I just did a Reiki healing, right? I went to go get my first Reiki healing session. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, I love this. I was so into it. And then I found out that the woman, beautiful, we're now friends. She does tarot reading. She does shadow work. She has like a Facebook group that helps connect us. She has workshops. She has Zoom calls. She has all these types of freaking beautiful extras and resources at our fingertips. And you can, all you gotta do is click, 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 order it, go to PayPal, check out, and then there's your appointment. It's beautiful. And I feel like that's what's happening here at pile number 2. So anyway, you have connection is beautiful. So good at networking, bringing people together. And it can be via phone, online. It can be in person. It can be through your books that you write, or just, you bringing people to your home for warm gatherings. You inviting people to like different social events. Whatever. You doing conferences, speaking engagements, right? And people freaking love that. You're like you're the mother hen. They come to you. And then you have resources, you have friends, you have family, you're likable. And that energy is healing in itself. That's just talking about your energy. Now, your spiritual abilities, you have encouragement on getting mentorship. So your personality and your presence, your energy, trickles down into your professionalism. It just helps you do your work. It's like it's built in. So it goes together, yeah. All right, so you have your encouragements. You have hedge witch, oh my gosh, herbalism, meditation, astral travel. Secular witch, you have worldly, eccentric, non-religious. See, worldly, so you are reaching to many different people on a larger scale. It's not just across the street. It's, yeah, the demand is everywhere. It's like, people in Timbuktu, everywhere. They're reaching out to you, whether online or they're traveling to see you. I can see you doing important work going forward. And this is not what's happening now. Watch out. Global. Excuse me. You're going to be global. Just watch out. And if you don't believe that about yourself, let's be positive. This is just the beginning stages. It's very, very premature. It could be for you. It doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. You don't know what 10 years is going to hold, 5 years, 20 years, The only way to get there is to keep practicing. Keep on doing what you love. Okay, so connection is powerful. My soul is connected to a community. Their strength is my strength. Yeah, you are you can be a leader. You can be someone who just likes to collaborate and network with others. Freaking beautiful. I kind of resonate. Oh my gosh. I resonate with this one on such a deep level, and I promise you I never pull for my own self because I can do that myself off camera, and I don't want to waste it on me. I want to make sure it taps into you, many of you. So, but I can relate, which helps me understand it better, and I'm able to explain it. So, yeah, I freaking resonate with this. I love collaborating. We have a group over on Instagram that, we all organize together as a team to bring fun collaborations monthly. And I just welcome anybody. I just love working with other friends. It's like a spiritual tribe. We bounce ideas. We're supporting, very supportive. We just chat in between collabs. It's freaking beautiful. I feel this is what you're doing, whether online or in person. All right, so I submit to my purpose. So I think you found your purpose, and this is your validation. I will use any opportunity to utilize my skills and passion to create a life of happiness. So whatever it is that you're doing, or if you're thinking about doing it, keep on doing it. My bravery is constant. There is no challenge that will defeat me. I am resolute in facing difficult tasks. So that's probably how you feel. Oh, I can get over this headache. I can get over this. I'm a chariot. That's right. Keep on trucking. Keep on trying. That's right. You can't stop me, Unstoppable force. Well, there's a will, there's a way. You have I encourage others. I share my light to empower others, like Tekaboo's Church of the Good Shepherd. So yeah, going back to connection, tribe. Look at these people holding hands. Freaking beautiful. They're like, come here. Let's energize each other. Let's come together. And you got, these two birds talking to each other. So you are very good at communicating. You're very good at being understood. Like, you know how to express yourself in a way where you can be understood. Very encouraging. You're like the mother hen. Hedge witch, herbalism, meditation, astral travel. So maybe you are very peaceful. You're very good at calming people down. If they're going through the troubles, you're like, hold on, let's scale back, let's relax. I'm getting astral travel with the meditation, so you could be very connected to your crown chakra, very logical as well, very good at problem solving and meditating, calming your mind. Like this. Come on, let's do a little Reiki session. Come on, let's do a little bit of healing. Come on, let's relax. Let's relax our mind. Let's do some yoga. By the way, there's a fly. That means weather's breaking. All right, I'm all for it. It's becoming, we're getting into spring. You got secular witch. Wow. Look, global. You're reaching people on a global scale. See? So worldly, eccentric. So you know that what that tells me? And non-religious. That tells me you create your own rules. You don't follow anybody's religion or traditions. You do your own thing. And eccentric means that you probably are very diverse. You like different types of things. Like you might like meditation, but you also might like tarot. You might also believe in 10 commandments. You might also like working with certain deities. You might even like to work with maybe you like to, I don't know, do 10,000 different things. You know, you're very eclectic and eccentric. Like just you toot your own horn. You know, you dabble and then you rock it and then you teach it. You practice it, you teach it, and then on to the next thing. You master it, and then on to the next thing that interests you. So I can say adaptable and very versatile. All right, so let me see what these cat cards want to say. What are your beautiful abilities, pile number 2? What are your spiritual abilities? Yeah, you definitely set your own pace, set your own path. You don't follow anybody's rules. You know, you're just, yeah, your own innovator, your own creator self, your own magician self, your own leader self. Very powerful. Very vibrant and colorful your energy is, your aura. You have protection. So that's probably how people feel and consider you, to be someone who's like a protector. A mother hen. I just said it. I just said it. Like yeah, look at that little kitty with her little babies. They come to you and they feel at ease. They feel included. They feel safe. See, she's welcoming everybody. They're all holding hands. You know, you're like the mother. Everybody comes to you and they feel warm. They feel protected, guided, you know, included, not excluded. All right. What are your special abilities? Tell me more. Oh, you have electric. Oh, you got eccentric. You got electric. So your energy is very, yeah, I was just saying your aura is very bright. So you probably attract a lot of people. They see you from afar. You have needing approval. So you probably are the ones that, you know, they come to you and they're like, you think I should do this? And you're like, yeah, I think you freaking do it. Yeah, I think you should. Come on, rock it. Do it. And then if it's a bad idea, you like, you know, check in with your intuition first. You encourage them to check in. You know, not asking for approval, I would say. It's just more like assurance. Like, you think I should do this? And you're like, well, check with your intuition. Do you have any red flags that are going boop, boop? You know, like the alarms are going off. Do you think it's a good idea? I don't think it's a good idea, but then I can see how, you know, if we waited a little bit, it would be a good, you know, like you give your, you don't really give your biased opinions or unbiased, whatever. You kind of like help them retrieve those own answers, and then you can give your feedback, but it doesn't mean that they have to listen to you. You don't need your approval. Just reassurance that they, you know, kind of like feedback. You give them feedback. You have strategies. You help them strategize. That's what I just said. All right. You have react. So they might look for your approval or your reaction to their ideas, their crazy, eccentric, electric ideas. And you're like more logical, like, let's think about this. Playful. You know, even at the bottom of the day, it's still or at the end of the day, it's still their decision. But you know, you're like the soundboard. You help them problem solve. Playful. You're very fun. Your energy is very, like I said, you're very electric. Wow, electric. You're very fun. Your aura is very vibrant. You have group effort. Oh, snap. That's what I was just saying. Your group effort. Look, your ability to connect people. Group effort. All these little kitties trying to come together. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it. And then we have studious. So you learn, you teach, and you learn, you teach. You practice, and you preach, and then you share it. And then you have pissy. Wow, pissy and flexibility. Pissy, wow. So this tells me that you can be very protective. Yeah, pissy, like in a sense where, you know, don't piss her off. You know, don't mess with her people. Don't mess with the soul tribe. Don't mess with the spiritual sisters and brothers, because she will, yeah. She will not be shuffling cards with you. She will not give you a reading. Nope. She will not sage or smudge her area to cater to you. Nope, she's not going to do that out of spite. No, I'm just kidding. You know, just very territorial, very protective over her people. And then you got flexibility. And that tells me that you are, yeah, oh my gosh, again, a broken record. You are adaptable. For sure you are. You are adaptable. Like, you know, you help anybody. If it's having to do with, you know, a medical problem, you're like, wait, I'm not a medical professional, but we're going to figure out how to get you one. We're going to figure out what you're needing. Or if they're just needing a soundboard, you listen to them. You're like a mentor, a mother hen. Tell me more about your spiritual gifts. Okay. You have hyssop, forgiveness, awareness, surrender. Very forgiving. Okay. Yet very flexible. Yep. It probably takes a while to get on your bad side, but still you might get like heated if someone messes with your family or you. Humility, high vibration, spiritual devotion. Yep. You have a humble side, humble soul, and high vibration. Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. Your aura is just very, very illuminating. Lemon, refreshment. Yep, people plug into you because you're so freaking magnetic, electric. Oregano, delight. Yep, you are very delightful. They can't get enough of you. And you're stable. Your energy is very stable, which is like the plug, the outlet plug. They want to plug into you because you're stable. You're not going anywhere. And you're very confident. And you look very confident and self-reliant. Acceptance, again, bringing people together with open arms, and harmony, harmonious. All right, so that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Blessedness, you beautiful light bringer, you beautiful spiritual mentor. Keep on shining bright. Keep working your light because it's working. And even though you don't get validation from it, you will by just seeing someone smile on their face after you help them. By you seeing people socializing together and them mingling amongst themselves, helping each other out. By you seeing the words being exchanged, by them just thinking of you, saying hi. Those are the little rewards, and you're going to feel so appreciated. So you take care. I'll see you next time. Mwah! Hugs and kisses. What's going on, friends? Thank you for choosing Rainbow Dash pile number 3, friends. Hope you're doing well. Let's figure this out. Also, keep in mind that if you comment below, even with the little emoji, whatever, so that your name pops up, I keep you in mind for future readings. Not on purpose, but I do go through my comments like crazy. And you will be locked in my subconscious, so you might have a chance of getting a reading that's more fitting for you in future readings. So if you would like that, please do consider commenting. Also, if you want to support this channel, your name is included in the bottom of my videos, at the very beginning of my videos, and you get exclusive links, so you get to see pick cards before everybody else does. If you would like that, check out my Patreon and my join memberships next to my subscribe button. So let's begin. Thank you so much for your time. What are your spiritual gifts? What are you here to do? What? Let's figure this out. So I'm going to use my Witch Becomes Her Oracle. This is for sale. Link is right here in my information bar and down below. Mixed in with the Songs of My Heart by another creator. I love to shuffle them together. Let's see what your gifts are. Pile number 3. Rainbow Dash. Oh, sorry. Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash. What's up, Rainbow friends? Hello. What are your spiritual gifts? New people, new message, new energy. Thank you, thank you. What are your spiritual gifts? Okay, you have I practice self-acceptance. Elemental Witch. Temperance, alchemy, manipulation. Oh, they kind of look alike. Wow, interesting. Grey Witch, neutralization, polarity, and shadows. What are your gifts? Pile number 3, pile number 3, what are your gifts? I honor my body. And last one. Left-handed Witch, taboo, no rules, and rebellion. Rebel. Okay. And underneath we have, I hold myself sacred. I had to put one more card. It was peeking at me. All right, and last one. Okay, I'll do that too. Wow, interesting. These women look alike. Interesting. Wow. So, that's beautiful. So these two girls kind of look alike. These two women look alike. Even the eye colors are the same. Green eyes. You got green moldavite here. Interesting. And then you got these two ladies who look alike. All right. Wow. Okay. Oh, and these two women right here look alike. And then you got two blues. You got a lot of blues, actually. What am I saying? Blues and greens and turquoises. Okay, let me marinate. So I got a lot of cards. Okay. Okay, pile number 3. So your powers, your special powers are number 1, transmutation, alchemy, neutralization, yeah, polarity. Yes. Okay. Very powerful you are. So you are okay, so for example, you can just think of the magician, think of the temperance, you know, the alchemy. I'm sorry, the liquids being exchanged, you know, ingredients coming together. You might be good at making candles. You might be good at, you know, blessing water, working with the moon phases, creating your own spells, you know, not following anybody else's stuff, because we do have the left-handed witch here, taboo, no rules. So you are good at setting your own spells, doing your own thing, working with the moon phases, creating your own rituals, you know, you're working with the elements, working with, yeah, elemental witch, working with the weather, working with crystals, gemstones. I feel like you're like, okay, this is what I'm getting. I'm getting you're like Storm, you know, Storm from X-Men. Very good at polarizing or neutralizing energies. Neutralizing and working with you know, liquids, working with ingredients, working with the energies around you, you know. So for example, oh my gosh, this is a perfect example. You know, you walk into the room, it's very heavy. You could feel it. It feels so daunting. It feels so exhausting. It feels so emotional. It feels very, very heavy. And you're like, nope, I'm going the other way. But in fact, instead, you could feel like that. Maybe that's how you started in the beginning of your journey. But in fact, you keep on going through the darkness, through the dark tunnel, through the crazy, heavy, you know, elephant that you feel you have in your chest, and then the energy changes around you. Just like Halle Berry as Storm in the X-Men movie, she can create a storm with her powers. She can make it a bright new day again if she wanted to, you know? I feel that's what the impact your power has on people, on the energies around you. Those are your superpowers. That's what you're meant to do. You know, you're meant to go in a room and shine light on the whole room, change the energy, transmute the whole energy, polarize it, neutralize it, from darkness to light. Or if you're in a if you're in a dark funk, oh my stars, the whole roof is gonna collapse. There's gonna be a destruction, upheaval, events happening, you know, where the tsunami starts, you know, if someone gets you on your bad side, or if someone causes this, if someone breaks your heart, someone messes with you or your family, that's it. The day is over. Tsunami, tornadoes, earthquakes, everything. It feels like that. Because that's how powerful you are. And oh my gosh, I know what this is like. Because I know this, and I promise you this is not my story. No. I always set the intention never to pull from me. I can always do that on my own time. I can do readings with my father figure. I can do readings with my husband, my daughter, with my best friend if I wanted to. Yeah, or myself. But to be able to plug in my experience, I can help you understand what I mean. So yeah, I can resonate, but it's not my story. Okay, so, I was upset about, oh my gosh, this is crazy. Can't believe I'm sharing this. So I was upset with a situation that I got pulled into with a friend. An old friend from like freaking almost 2 decades. Is it? A decade and a half, perhaps, yeah. And it's like every time we come together, anyways, I don't want to tell the whole story, but she really, really upset me and she hurt me. That's why I was upset, because it hurt my heart. And so I kept talking about it. I was stressing over her and talking about it. Don't you know the sink broke? I went to go shut the water off. The sink broke. I went to my hours later, forgot about it, had to make dinner, whatever. Do household and motherly duties, went to my computer to start my work for the night, and then I was thinking about her again. I was so angry, I was so hurt, and then my whole computer shut down. The power went off for like, I don't know, a minute or two, and I was in that moment where I was just so upset. I was so hurt. I was like just stressing about it, obsessed over her. I couldn't get her out of my mind, out of my heart. And that's how I knew how powerful I was in that energy, because the sink broke, and other little things happened that, because I was pissy. I was in that energy, that heavy energy, and then my power goes off, and I'm like, and I was just talking, and I was actually writing about it too. I was telling somebody, I'm like, can you believe? And I need help. What do you think I should do? Anyway, I was talking to I think my mother or something like that. And not in a bad way, more like coming from my point of view, like how I was feeling. I wasn't like trying to like make her to be a bad person. I was just telling her, like, what do you think I should do? And can you believe that I let this thing happen again? And blah, blah, blah. And anyway, so, yeah. So I just realized in that moment how powerful I was in that day. So anyway, if you're in a bad moment, oh my gosh, the day is gonna end. It's not gonna end well. It's gonna be raining cats and dogs. There's gonna be a tsunami, so to speak. Or your power's gonna go off, or your sink's gonna break, or the water is gonna burst, or whatever. So what I feel what you need to get better with is to manage your energies, or manage yourself, manage your emotions, maintain it. Learn how to, ground yourself, learn how to meditate, learn how to, if you have anger problems, learn how to mediate that, how to like alchemize that. You have elemental witch, you got the temperance, you got I'm getting magician energy, learn how to maneuver your way. And I think that's part of your practice, your power is part of your trajectory, is that you have to go through these little mistakes or these little lessons that you can figure out how to make yourself, make yourself the powerful person that you are, or how to carve it, how to maintain it, alchemize it, that's your power. And then once you have that set, you'll be able to teach it to others, practice it with others, etc. I honor my body, so yeah, this is like you're just becoming aware of your powers, of how strong you are. I hold myself sacred, so you realize how powerful and strong you are. You know that you're very, very powerful, and you're watching your words. That's the thing, you have to watch your words. That's another thing that I've learned too, that I can pass down to you. Watch your words, even your intentions and your thoughts. Yeah, you're good at manifesting. I'm telling you, magician energy, manipulating things. Yeah, manipulation, there you go. It's here. Not in a negative way. I mean, it could be if your emotions are shot and you're pissed off, but you're not doing it intentionally. So figure out how to, practice the energies you feel, the emotions you feel, practice neutralizing it, polarizing it. Yeah, work through your shadows, work through your anger problems, work through your words. Make sure you know that whatever words you put out there come right back. They come, yep. So good words, always good words, good energy. You hold yourself sacred, so you do find yourself to be very, like, you're special. You know what you can do. You know what you're made of. You know it. Now, cosmic witch, astrology, celestial bodies, and star seeds. So you could feel like you connect with yeah, like the planets and the moon phases, and maybe you even feel like you're a starseed. Maybe you feel that way. Maybe you're here to do starseed work. Maybe you're here to light your path or light path for others who are on the same path as you. You could be also into, you know, oh man, I'm getting a lot of weather, a lot of weather, a lot of weather, a lot of weather. I don't know, these, yeah, oh my gosh, even this middle card right here. So I'm just gonna call you Storm. Storm from X-Men. Those are your abilities. Storm Witch. Oh my gosh. Grey Witch, Storm Witch. I'm calling you Storm Witch. Weather Witch, really. So, you know, just use that. Make sure you're using it, you know, for good. Those special abilities of yours. And to help others. Okay, so let's figure out. I'm going to pull some of these cards here, friend. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You know, you're probably just discovering your powers. You know, you're probably just in the very, very beginning stages of it all. Palo Santo, yeah, you know, cleansing your energy. Whenever you feel intense emotions or you feel like everything's so heavy, cleanse yourself. Take a saltwater bath. Yep, a lot of ocean water. Go bathe in the ocean if you need to. In the summertime, of course, don't get frostbite now, or don't get hypothermia. Or take a saltwater bath in your bathtub. You know, cleanse your space as often as you can. You have lavender. Yep, relax your mind. Use some lavender. Use amethyst under your pillow to cleanse your mind. You know, relax your brain. Grapefruit. Honor, self-love, purpose. Wow. So you, yeah, again. Oh wow, look at that. You honor yourself. You respect yourself. You know how beautiful and powerful you are. Freaking beautiful. Don't deny your gifts. Don't deny yourself, right? And last one, tangerine. Security, joyfulness, emotional harmony. And that's what I was saying. How can you polarize, neutralize, transmute your emotions into good, benevolent energy? Yeah, you will work your way towards this. I suggest finding videos because I don't. Yeah, like I said, I don't. This is not my story, so I haven't mastered this. I just resonate a little bit and I show you my experience. But you look into YouTube videos, look into books, look into mentors, see what they're saying on how to better grasp this and use it to your advantage, you know, to help others, etc. Freaking amazing. Amazing. You know, I feel like you can be on the way to helping others, like other people's paths, like guiding others, creating beautiful healing spells for people. Witch here for sure. Good, benevolent witch. Okay, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for blessing this. Good energy, good energy, good energy. High vibes only. High vibration, high frequency. You keep on rocking it. Keep on working your lights for the better, for the goodness of your heart, of goodness of others. Okay, friends? You watch out your words. Watch your words. Watch your words. Your words, yeah. Words are very powerful. Even if you were to bless water with words and drink that water, that's a spell right there. That's magic. That can really heal you. Okay, you can make a wish that way as well. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. If you want to connect with us in the comments, please do so. I have personal readings here, and all our decks are linked in our description box and here as well. Take care.